Hey, you ever had a day that just you stub your toe getting out the bed, or you hear you go to sleep with some bad news on your brain, and you just wake up in a bad mood, and then the rest of the rest of the time of the day you're in a bad mood, and it just goes tumbling down. All right, that was my day today. But it's still early, and what I do, and it's snowing too. I didn't necessarily wake up in a bad mood, but my cat escaped the house, and it just threw my whole mood off, because I was set to be on time, like I was supposed to be. Right now it's 12:15, and I had a 12 o'clock meeting for this house, but I did call her and let her know that I was going to be a little bit late and explain what was going on, and that's what I was telling you yesterday. I did call her, let her know that I was going to run a bit late, and that my cat escaped. And that's letting you know what I was telling you about building relationships, so that people understand, you are a real person. They are real people. We go through real things. Shouldn't be robotic when it comes to this business or any other business for that matter. Just kind of let people know you're a human being and things happen. But my cat escaped, and it pissed me off. But one thing I remembered was this video. You constantly want to be watching videos, and this video with Tony Robbins. I was watching Tony Robbins. Look him up. Look up Tony and Oprah, and you'll see exactly what video I'm talking about, where she had a special with Tony Robbins in his auditorium, and he was talking about changing your mood. Like, you could change, like, in my body. When my cat escaped, in my body, I could just feel like, oh my God, like I couldn't get it out. And it made me think about the Tony Robbins special. That's why you would constantly want to be looking at a good audio and video and pumping in your brain, because you can start to tweak it and hack, your life towards success. So this video, he was saying that, how does a person look when they're sad? They kind of slump down and their head's down, and he was like, do it now. Like, for real, you do it now. Now how does a person feel when they just did something that made them happy or smile? They shoulders is back. The head is up. How does that? Just be in the moment. How does that make you feel? Like, and you could change your state. But yeah, my cat was making me, by that happening, was making me feel a certain kind of way that wasn't conducive to success. It wasn't conducive to having the rest of my day play out in the way I want to play it. And just try that out. Try the posture of somebody that's successful. Try being in the posture of somebody that's successful. Try being in the posture of somebody that's happy, and see if it work out for you. Now, I'm sure I didn't do it as good as Tony Robbins. That's why I said just look it up, because he's a better teacher when it comes to that stuff than me. But look up Tony Robbins with Oprah, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And go ahead and watch that, and take notes and take action. Point being, I feel better, and I know if I hadn't got in the state, I think that's what it's called, get in the state, jump around, feel good, put on some good music that you like or something. I don't really listen to music, I listen to more audio, but I feel better just by jumping around and kind of getting in state. I think that's what they call it. It helps. It's a cool little hack for business owners, people that's about getting their money, what I'm saying, or anybody, for real. Just get in state, Think about the victory. How was it when you had your first victory? Like, think back to your past. That's what they're saying in the video. And it helps. I feel much better. Like, it was when my cat escaped out the house, I got her back in before I got her back in. So I'm cool on that. I can't even talk. But yeah, I'm going to go look at this house. Alright, so I'm going to go look at this house. The weather's bad. I hope I'm going the right way. I think I'm going the right way. She gave me the address. The situation with this house is she just kicked a tenant out that wasn't paying the bills, and she took them to court, and they got evicted, and now the house is clear. I had known about this house since December. She wants about $20,000. I'm not sure if I can give her that amount. But the house is owned free and clear, so you know, maybe we could talk. I'm not gonna give her a price right now. All right, the owner of the house is outside in the car. Her foot is hurt, but so that gives me a rare opportunity to show you what the inside of these houses look like. Right now, I'm in the dining room area. She just kicked out a tenant, and she was saying how trashy she was. Let me see if I can turn this thing around. Turn it around. All right, so this is what the kitchen looks like. This is the condition that you'll get these houses in. Pretty messed up. This actually isn't the worst that I've seen. But you can see that she took her refrigerator and stove up out of here. I'm about to go down in this basement, check it out, see what it's looking like. Try to be careful in these houses because you never know what you'll find or what you step on. You don't want to step on your nails. So just be cautious. She had a dog in here, so it reeks of urine and pee and feces. Furnace is good. You can check that out. She said she has, you can see there's feces. I should have put on, like on the floor, I should have put on a light. There's feces right there. She had the dog down here just pooping away. Electric looks good. You can't really see, it's dark. It's a lot of clothes, a lot of feces, a lot of urine smell. I'll show you what the upstairs look like. I'm going back up. And when you're in these houses, here go a tip. Probably a tip that would be hard to find. You want a videotape. And I can show you how to do that. God damn, that's urine right there. Wow. That's terrible. Alright, let me go up these steps. Show you what it's looking like. Up here, upstairs. And then I need to shoot my video. House kind of feels like it's leaning a little bit on these steps. Like they need to be rebuilt. Alright, so here go one bedroom. Yeah, but this how this tenant was living. I'm trying to think, did she even bathe? Because it don't look like this has been used. This tub has been used in months, years. That's crazy. Cigarette butts. Where did she use? What was the water on? That's weird. I should be able to tell if the water on about this toilet, but I'm kind of scared. I knew it. The water wasn't on or something. That's nasty, so it hasn't been flushed. Wow. Yeah, that's trifling. All right, but she won about $20,000 for this house. She won about $20,000 for this house. I'm thinking like closer to 10. And she listed it on the internet, but she called me first. All right. Well, I just looked at the house. As you can see, that's the outside right there. That's what it looked like through the rain on the window. That's what the house looked like. All right, but check it. I checked out the house. You saw the inside. She wants $21,000 for it, but as an investor, you have to make a profit. You make the profit when you buy, not when you sell. So I don't know if 21 would allow me, an investor such as myself, to make a profit. I have to go crunch the numbers, and but yeah, I could pretty much tell. I was thinking more around the $10,000 range is what I could offer her. Yeah, so that's what it is. This is life of a flipper. Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna take this time to hang up some more signs. I'm gonna hang up one right there, and I'm going in my kit. Signs in the back. Signs up. On to the next. I'm gonna hang probably like 4 more up today. Yeah. All right, I plan. Why is this not focused? Okay, I plan to put one on the pole right there, but before I do, I'm gonna go in this business right here and talk to them. And see if they got some business flyers or cards that they want me to put other places, and ask them if it's okay if I put my sign right there. Because in this business, like any business, you want to form relationships. It's not hold on, let me turn it around this way. It's not about what people can do for you. It's about what you could do for other people. So you want to keep that in mind. I want to say I learned that in that book I was telling you about, How to Win Friends and Influence People. If you have not got that book yet or listened to that audio, Check that out. That will definitely increase sales in any business you in. You hear me? Any business that you are in, it would definitely. Don't even look like they open. Don't look like they open because this dude like standing there. Maybe they. I don't know. I'm gonna see in a minute. Maybe yeah, they open. All right. Say for example, they they don't know who put these kind of signs up, and they like, well, that's like an eyesore to me. I'm gonna take it down. They might be the ones who take it down. So, but if they get to know you and know that you're helping them, the likelihood of them taking your sign down is slim to none, because first of all, you've helped them. I'm going in there to ask them if they have any way I can help increase their business. And in their mind, they're thinking like, I know that guy. I know who that person is who buys and sells houses. They remember the good gesture that you did for them, and so they'll return the favor. And that's why I say that relationships is important. All right, you get it? All right, sign up. About to see. I just talked to the owner or whatever. Try to drive and snap. Just talked to the owner or whatever. He remember me from the last time. He remember my guy Lawrence. So, and now he associate me with that sign. So the likelihood of him taking it down be slim to none. And if he sees somebody taking it down, next time I can go in there and maybe see and talk to him and say, hey, remember me? I'm the guy that buys and sell houses, friend of Lawrence, because I know him through another guy. Ooh, Lawrence just lives over here. I want to see if I can catch him. He kind of keep me informed. That's what I'm saying. This is a relationship business. Any business is really a relationship business. The more you can build relationships with people, the more they'll look out, and the better deals and better deals your deals will be. All right. Yeah. All right. I just went and knocked on Lawrence's house. He wasn't there. So I'm gonna go up the street, put up some more signs, and then figure out my next move. Definitely want to get my 2 hours in. You want to study every day, like for real. It's one thing to study, but you definitely got to take action. Right now, I'm taking action, putting up signs to get these phones to keep ringing. And they do get the phones ringing, putting up these signs. It's a great way to get your phones to start ringing when it comes to getting these houses. But then you got to figure out what to put up to get the phones ringing to sell the houses, and I'm gonna provide you with training on that here when the time comes. All right, yeah. All right, stop taking a break. About to eat at McDonald's real quick. Grab a couple sandwiches. Caller just called in on the phone and got a house to look at the property where we couldn't get into yesterday. I gotta go look at that house right now and make an offer. Probably, like I said, $1,000. Probably most I can give them. Probably two at the max. Definitely $2,000 at the max. Yeah. Hey, on the highway, about to go look at this other house. See these headphones? It's important to your business to have good headphones. And or listen to what I'm listening to on your radio, on your stereo. All right, check it. I'm listening to audio. Listen to good audio. I'm listening to type of audio that gets this up here, gets this muscle working up here. A lot of people work on this muscle, but you got to work on this muscle harder. All right, check it. So I'm learning. I'm constantly learning as I'm going. What they call this? I learned this trick when I was actually in this other network marketing program, and then they were saying that you could turn your car into a university. So this like mobile university. Over like that house is empty. It's just a tree in the backyard. Fell. Deals all over. I want to say this house. Yup, that house is empty. See that board on the door? That house says even has a sell by owner sign on it. It's deals all over. And you got to get your marketing out here. Empty. I put my sign on that door. and I got signs right here. So in neighborhoods, I got signs right here, and it's a sign right there too. So in the neighborhoods where you see a lot of vacant, empty houses, like right here, that's one. You can tell by the back door it's boarded up. That's a decent house. It would rent for like $600 a month. All you have to do is one right here, right across the street. Empty. I'm looking at another house right here, and 3-4 houses right there. They're all over. The key is to have the people of those houses that own those houses to call you. That's the key. Now, how do you do that? They drive by, signs like I got out. Where is this house? I feel like I'm driving in circles. All right, there's another empty house right there. But they drive past your signs and they be like, oh, let me call them. I got a house. It's vacant. There's one right here. One right there. They all over. There's one right there. And that one got that's the one I gotta look at right here. Yeah, this the one. I called this number right here. I called that number, called them. Some people leave numbers on their house, and then some people just have their house vacant. I'm trying to turn this back to me. Some people put that their house is for sale on the house, and then some people don't even go that far. But if you put your number out that you buy them, they gonna start calling. And you know what? From what I'm learning, that ain't even the best deals. The best deals I learned through my training is that relationship part, the form relationships with the right kind of people, and you get like better deals than the ones that even come in off the phone. The ones that come in at the phone, you're gonna have to sift through them, and a lot of them kind of be tire kickers. Like for every, let me see, about 10 calls, you'd be lucky if you find one. But you got to keep pushing, because them good deals do come through. Like the house that I got for $20,000, said 20,000 for $20. You know, would you go through and find and sift through 20 calls to get one good call where somebody give you a house for 20?